But as we think of that peace, let us remember that great as the challenges of war are, the challenges of peace can even be greater. Because once peace comes, and even as it comes, there is a tendency to let down. There's a tendency for a great people to retreat from responsibilities in the world. And that would only lead to increasing the dangers of another war. And that is why at this point I speak of the challenges of peace in several respects. First, particularly now, at a time that we are attempting to negotiate a limitation on nuclear arms, it is essential that the United States maintain its military strength at an adequate level. We must do this because of the accident of history, and we did not ask for this responsibility, but it is ours whether we want it or not. Because of that accident of history, what happened in World War II, the United States is the only one of the free nations that has the strength or the potential strength to carry the responsibilities of freedom. And if we do not carry those responsibilities, the possibilities of keeping peace in the world will be greatly diminished. It goes beyond simply maintaining military strength at home. I know how easy it is for members of the Congress. I was once in the House, I was once in the Senate, and I know how easy it was then to try to find a reason to vote against those programs of mutual assistance for countries abroad, foreign aid for countries that needed aid, aid for the purpose of helping other countries to help themselves, to create a more stable world. There are no constituencies for foreign aid, we know that. But let us recognize this. If the United States at this particular time should determine that it will discontinue its programs of mutual assistance for countries abroad, helping them so that they can help themselves, it can only mean that the world will become much more unstable, that the dangers of war in the world will greatly increase, and that the United States will no longer be a world power respected in the world, no matter how strong we are at home. And that is why tonight I speak of the challenges of peace, not only in maintaining our strength at home, but in meeting our responsibilities abroad. This is above partisanship, because Republicans have joined with Democrats through the years to see that these programs, whereas they have no constituencies in this country, because they are essential to maintain the peace of the world, that these programs are continued, and I trust they will be by this Congress.